What's going on, NSG community? Um, Hell, I'll probably post this video on a couple of different pages. So, what's up, everybody? Happy Monday. So, I wanted to come on and make a video about something I recently saw on YouTube. I was watching TD Jakes, and he was talking, he shared a quote. That I have made the cover of this video on Instagram, and I'll probably share on whatever other platform I decide to post this video on. The quote was around how your beliefs overcome what you see. And I want to add another word to that. Your beliefs can overcome and overpower what you see. Now, the reason why that stuck out so much to me is because I started thinking about how often what we achieve in life is really shaped by our beliefs in ourselves and our own abilities. And if our view of our own personal abilities is limited, then how far we get in life is going to be limited. So thinking about the people who go to school, hell, I am a person who went to school and acquired a few degrees. Each time that I went to school with the belief that advancing my education was going to advance my career. So that was the belief that I held. And when I made particular career advances, it was not so much just because education automatically equals career advancement. No, it is because I activated a belief in the power of my own education. I activated the belief in the power of my own knowledge, that I could then use the knowledge that I amassed by going to school to move me forward and to make me more confident and put me in spaces to where I could achieve more. So it was really the root of my belief in how I would use the knowledge that I attained. And I'm just kind of thinking for each and every one of you, what is your belief telling you? And how is it shaping what you see? The reason why I thought this video was so fitting for the coaching page is because sometimes we can want things for ourselves. We can see things for ourselves. And I talk about goals all the time. And goals can be anything for you. It's the thing that you want to get to. It's the thing that you want to achieve. It doesn't have to be on a grand scale by society's definition. It's just something that you want to achieve for yourself. And we have these goals and we hold them in one space. And the struggle with achieving them is because of what we believe about ourselves. I'll give an example. So thinking about, I'll use the education again and career advancement. If you are going to school and you're at the point of graduation and you're ready to go for a job interview, and yet you don't feel that you are adequate enough to perform the duties of the job, it doesn't matter what you believed about education being the advancing factor for you. Your belief in your own abilities is low, and that's where it's going to keep you. You're not going to be able to achieve the promotion or gain the job that you were going for because your belief in yourself is not high, and that comes through. It's just really interesting how our mindset really does dictate how we command respect for ourselves, how we show up and demand more for ourselves, and how we prioritize the things in our own lives. So I'm sharing this to say, really think about the beliefs that you have about yourself, and think about how those beliefs shape all the different situations that are put before you in your life. And if you want to be a goal crusher, if you want to be a conqueror and all those great warrior type things in your own life, then really start to look inward and believe that you can be those things. and that you are those things. And once you, and bigger than just kind of having this in my head and saying the mantras, I've spoken about mantras before in terms of, if it doesn't start to connect and shift your belief, then it's just words you're saying. So be mindful of the things that you start to tell yourself. Don't just say it to say it. Say it and start asking yourself questions. How does this really ring true? What in me supports what I'm telling myself? And how can this help me to really believe that what I see before me is for my good, that the dreams that I have are achievable for me? Reflect on those things. For my NSG community and anyone that may be interested in coaching or a consultation session through my company, know that that is one of the things that we will definitely be exploring, because in order for you to really achieve your goal, we have to tap into what it is that you believe about yourself. Now, in coaching, often I am really pushing for the client to tell me more about themselves, and we're digging into the different beliefs. And yeah, I've also come to learn that while people are developing and they're growing and they're learning to be more confident in themselves, hearing from others who were at a similar place helps. And, that's where the consultation piece can come in. So should anybody be interested and they feel like, I still have a little bit of doubt in myself and I'm not quite sure if the goals that I see are achievable for me, then just let me know and we can incorporate some of that. And I will share some thoughts and some tips and some ways that I overcame some of my own struggles. Yeah, I'm really about building that community and holding space for support for the clients that I work with. So let me know. Like I said, I'll probably post this video on a few different pages just because I think the message can do something for a number of us, myself included. So for my NSG community, the link is in my bio. You can DM me, you can comment, whatever it is that you need. And if you are interested in a consultation session, feel free to reach out on any one of those ways that I just mentioned, okay? So tell a friend to tell a friend about this video. And I'll also probably share the YouTube TD Jakes video that I was watching in case anybody was interested in hearing where he was coming from with this message. And the quote that I'm talking about came around, I don't even know the time frame. It was about a sixth of the way into the video. So if that helps, good luck finding it, but I will share the quote with you all. And I hope everybody has a happy and safe and blessed Monday. All right, folks, never stop growing.